So this is the pineal gland. This is what it looks like. It's not this big, obviously, because if you put it on your head, you know, it takes up your head. But it's a lot smaller. But it kind of looks like this. It kind of looks like a pine cone. And it's located in the center of your brain. I know about this gland because I started doing ESP science back when I was in 4th grade. I used to be a super nerd in school. I won like all the science fairs and stuff like that, but I never really pursued it because people were making fun of me of being a nerd, and I wanted to do ballet. Which then later on I discovered I was going to be too short to be a professional ballerina, and so I got out of ballet, but that's for another story another day. But what I'm talking about is the pineal gland, and the sun helps decalcify it. Why is it calcified? Because of fluoride in the water. You see, fluoride is actually really dangerous. You're not supposed to eat toothpaste, right? Who eats toothpaste? And if you do eat toothpaste, you're going to be one dumb motherfucker. Sorry for calling you dumb, but still. Fluoride is poison. Fluoride gas is poisonous. If you break down the chemicals, there's nothing good about fluoride. And yet, it's in every single water system in America. And America, guess what? Our intelligence is going down the drain. It's going to keep going down the drain unless someone stands up and says something, which I'm trying to do, but of course everyone's like, shut her up because she's crazy. You know, that's perfect. Everyone wants to make me look like an insane bitch so no one actually takes me seriously. That's fine. Because my science, which I'm working on now, is just going to continuously get stronger and stronger and stronger until you have no choice but to listen. Obviously, my staring in the sun video didn't do shit. That's fine, you know, whatever. But there's going to be more, and it's going to be way more radical than that. Like maybe moving water, causing shit to appear, that sort of thing. I'm not quite at that level yet because, I mean, I've only been super psychics for 2 months now. And I mean, I was psychic as a kid, but I kind of got depressed and turned off my abilities because it's a depressing world being psychic. It really is. It sucks knowing the future. It really does. And so, you know, I'm back to knowing the future again, and it's kind of going to be interesting. I'm not going to whistle blow everything yet, but I really like coffee. I'm addicted to coffee. I love caffeine. Stimulates my brain. A lot of things stimulate my brain though, like researching anything that has to do with ESP, psychic phenomenon, UFOs, even though I've kind of given up on all that because I actually know where they come from because I've talked to them, which is for another day, another time, another place. But I just wanted to talk about fluoride and how it sucks, and the pineal gland, and how if you stare into the sun, it'll actually help wake you up. But you know, I shouldn't be screaming stare into the sun, because if you're gonna stare into the sun and you don't believe in God and you don't trust yourself, you probably will burn your eyes because that's what you're told to believe. See, the world is like Matrix, and if you believe in something and truly believe in something, you can alter reality, which is kind of what I can do. And except it's called probability shifting, which I shift the probability. You see, computers have probability in them, as well as all the electronics on the planet. They all work on probability, and you can change the probability by emotion. There's actually a scientific word, but I don't really want to go there in this video. I keep jumping around like a lunatic. That's probably why the world thinks I'm nuts. But that's fine, because I'm not really nuts. I'm just ahead of my time. Like Lady Gaga. Everyone thought she was an alien. Who says I'm